Hi and namaste, friends. I've really been missing our story time. So here I am, and I am here with a bunch of weights behind me. Do you know why? It's because I'm about to tell you the story about a really strong man. His name is Bheem, and he's one of the 5 Pandav brothers. And Bheem was known to be the son of the wind. He was very strong, and he carried a mace or a gada in his hand. And on this day, he was walking through the forest. He and his brothers were in the forest right now, and feeling rather good about how they were really strong, and he and his brothers were training hard for the coming war, and how it felt pretty good to be Bheem. So he was walking along, and he almost tripped over a long, thin rope in the middle of the path. And he looked closely, and that rope was attached to a very small, very tired-looking monkey. "Hey," Bheem said to the monkey, "move your tail out of my way. Do you even know who I am?" The monkey only groaned. No, who are you?" "I am the son of the wind." "Do you know what that means, monkey?" "That means I am as strong as can be. I can move about with the speed of thought, and that no one can stand in my way. Do you understand me? Now move your tail." "Oh, son of the wind, are you? Oh, yes, you must be very strong. Just how strong are you?" See that boulder over there, monkey? That boulder, I can pick up in one hand, like this. I can lift it up over my head. I can throw it to the ground and dash it to pieces. That's not all. Do you see that lake over there? I could jump over it. One jump, cross the entire lake. You ever seen anything like that? And if I took one of these trees, uprooted it, and swung it across a line of demons, I could kill 10 of them at a time. Yeah. Oh, the monkey looked impressed. You can lift boulders and jump over lakes and fell demons. But if you can do all of those things, oh great son of the wind, surely you can lift my puny little tail and help an old monkey out." "If I move your tail, monkey, it's gonna fling you to the other side of the forest. No one will ever hear from you again. But you asked for it, so here I go. And I don't even have to use my hand. My little finger will do." And he stuck his little pinky finger under that monkey's tail, and he... You're a slippery little monkey, and I'm going to use my hand. I'll use my entire hand. And he grabbed the monkey's tail, and he pull. It's a muddy path. I'm going to use both my hands. Now get ready to go flying, monkey. And he grabbed the monkey's tail, both his hands, and he pulled, and he tugged and pulled, and he collapsed to the ground. And he looked over at the monkey, and the monkey was still sitting there, but he had a little twinkle in his eye, and he said, "What's the matter? Why can't you just move my tail?" And Bheem couldn't even get up off the ground. He wiped his brow, and he said, "Wait a minute. The only one who's stronger than me that I've ever heard of was the other son of the wind, the monkey Hanuman?" And Bheem fell at the monkey's feet, and the monkey stood up and was not so small and weak and tired anymore. He was suddenly muscled and grand and glorious, and he had a gada, a mace in his hand, and he stood over Bheem. He said, "What's the matter, little brother?" And Bheem fell at Hanuman's feet, and he said, "I'm so sorry, my brother. I've been so. You've been kind of arrogant, haven't you?" said Hanuman. "My dear Bheem, I came here just to meet you and also to remind you that our strength comes from the wind, and the wind should make us light and powerful. But when we become proud and arrogant and our ego gets in the way, it weighs us down and we can no longer fly in the air and use our strength for good. So, little brother, just remember that and you'll be stronger than ever, always. And Bheem and Hanuman, the two sons of the wind, hugged each other, and Bheem felt like one hug gave him the strength of 10,000 elephants, and he bowed to his brother Hanuman again, and he went on his way. And that's the story of when Bheem met Hanuman in the forest and tried to move his tail. Hope you enjoyed this story. See you soon.